How many times must I say it? Ceno strikes again. How many times have I got to prove? How much money do you have to lose before you realize it's probably true? I said it. I knocked on glass. I told you. I knocked on glass. Ceno Diamonds told you when the series started that I was banking and making my prediction of the Bucks beating the Nets based off injuries. I said either one or two will be out of the big three. And it will be one remaining when this series is over. I've said it countless times. I said it in the other live stream. And I told you this would be the outcome. And where are we down? I say it's either going to be Kyrie or KD. Both of them are playing real hard and heavy minutes. I don't know which one is it going to be. But at the end of this series, I see only one of the big three being there. I told you, and I said, I hope that's not the case. I'm going to knock on glass, and hopefully it's not the case. And then today, even Blake Griffin got hurt, and y'all got Jeff Green back. It's exactly what I told you. Don't forget to hit the like button, good people. Don't forget to hit the like button. Yep, they messing with my page again. Well, pretty much it was from a basketball perspective. We're going to get to it. Don't worry. I just had to tell you once again, I was right. A lot of people don't say that enough. I hate to see Kyrie is injured. I don't know if he'll be back for game 5. I really don't. I don't see it. Mm-hmm. Exactly. We see through the facade. No, let's get to the game. Now, in the game, it goes simply put as this. From the beginning of the game, it was quite physical. The way Truck Tucker was playing Kevin Durant has changed the series around. All you needed was some guys to knock down some shots. And Brooklyn cannot hit their threes. They shot too many threes and wasn't making them. They played long distance. The Bucks, their shooting started to drop. Middleton basically was terrible today. He wasn't I wouldn't say it was terrible. He wasn't the Middleton that showed up the last game, and I expected that. But other guys picked up the slack. Giannis is going to be Giannis. See, this is what I don't understand about people who hate on Giannis. You say Giannis don't have any moves. Giannis is just like, LeBron is better and all of that. Giannis is getting 34 and 12s. I don't remember LeBron getting 34 and 12s. You see what I'm saying? LeBron to give you 25, 8, and 7, which is not bad. But even in his heyday, that's what he was doing. And they'd be like, well, why LeBron didn't get a triple-double? He played 42 minutes a game. That's not the type of player he is. So Giannis puts out another 30-plus, 30 and 12. Right? Giannis puts out another 30 and 12, and somehow he's a bum. He sucks. Giannis ain't good. But LeBron is all-time great. I just don't get it. Well, Giannis was hitting threes. Not a big three-point shooter, but he's trying. He's working on his game. Unlike the other guy who just walks in an offensive foul on everybody, Giannis actually tries to go around people, and they call Giannis for the stuff. Imagine if they didn't give Giannis calls. Like if he had the whistle in his pocket every game. They made the game very rough for Kevin Durant. And that's what they wanted to do. They're not worried about Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving, they just want to force to taking bad shots. The New Jersey Nets figured out how to beat the Bucks. We got to beat them in the paint. We got to get to the paint, use our athleticism, get to the paint, and score. The problem is they didn't figure that out until like the second, third quarter. The game was close, but you can already tell the style of play was in favor of Milwaukee. And eventually, this was going to turn. And the game was like within, I say, about 8 points all the way through until Kyrie got hurt. And then it's just like it took the air out of the team. Blake Griffin, who I believe is hurt, they hadn't said anything. He didn't come back out and play no more. So we'll find out. Joe Harris, he was somebody I thought would be huge in this series. He has been a 0. My goodness. Mm-hmm. I want to know why they did a couple of things that I didn't agree with in this game that made no sense to me. Milwaukee, because Milwaukee gets really dumb, and that I don't understand is that this is sick. great. Just great. No, they do a bunch of things that shouldn't be allowed that you've seen happen. Like, for instance, you saw the fact that Giannis was able, thank you, Giannis was able to make mistakes. And this is what they do that I don't like. I'm looking at something that's disgusting right now. Chicago got the drag march in Chicago with a bunch of drag queens are marching down the street. This is, what are they marching for? They got that on my screen right now. Right after the game, this comes on the news. He looked like my Aunt Liz. Lost my train of thought. But anyway, I hate the way they don't play the game of basketball, time of possession, like football. Why are you rushing to take shots and you're winning the game? That's the other guy. The clock is in your favor. Slow it down. The Bucks are running up and down the court, and I see that happen with all the teams. It's the Clippers do it. You're playing in their favor because you're rushing to get the ball on the other side of the court, and you're rushing to get shots off. If I'm not shooting that ball until there's one on the clock a number of times. Now, everybody wait till I go live. Well, let me see what's going on here. It looks pretty bad, in my opinion. The sprain. That's right. Knock on glass, man. Utah gonna do it for Karl Malone and John Stockton. Well, the X-ray only tells you what's going on with the bone. So when they say it's negative, they means negative to any bones. You know, he's got to probably get an MRI done. That's what, normally they do. And that normally takes a day. How hurt is Donovan Mitchell? That we don't know, but I know he's hurting. He's in pain. And at the point he's in now, he's probably not going to be 100% again.
What up?
What's up?
Hey, did you use a baseball bat on that glass?
Yeah. You cost me another bet. You knew that too. I won today though.
No,
I'm winning now thanks to the Bucks. I just need one more game. I need Denver to win. Denver is not getting swept.
I said, did you hit the glass with a baseball bat? Because Kyrie went down.
Yep, just like I predicted.
Yeah. You didn't hit it with your hand. You hit that shit with the baseball bat.
Yep.
Shit. As soon as Kyrie went down, I'm like, this game's over.
Yep, was. And it might be the series is over.
I'm going to have to use...
Still got them going 7 games. I think
it's
7 games Brooklyn.
If Kyrie's out, Bucks in 6.
What's up, Jesse Taylor? You said Bucks in 6. That's what Milwaukee was saying to the Nets while they were there. Bucks in 6. Bucks in 6.
They were right. Me and the other guys looked stupid.
Yep. Everybody talking sweep and 5 games. I'm like, this is the Bucks. Y'all been disrespecting the Bucks, and now here they go.
Can you blame them?
Where's Brooklyn at? Where's Brooklyn at? Where's Brooklyn at? Y'all at Brooklyn?
Brooklyn is down and
where y'all at, Brooklyn?
Might be out. They might be out.
What's up, Steve?
What's up, Ceno?
What up, Steve?
What's up, bro?
So what's going on, man? You saw the game?
Yeah, I seen that rigged up game.
Rigged? How was it rigged?
Wow.
They're fighting the hell out of Brooklyn, man.
Oh, Brooklyn, y'all the tough guys. Brooklyn crying about fouls?
That's good defense. That ain't no foul.
I'm just saying,
they fouled us. Man, y'all Brooklyn. That ain't how Brooklyn roll.
So, see, they were killing them, boy, man.
Man, they was not. They were physical. And you know that they at home. I told y'all I was gonna get physical in Milwaukee.
I knew the shit.
Hey, hold on, Ceno. Hold on. We still got KD, baby. We still got the best player on the team.
Oh God.
Series ain't over. Series ain't over.
It's over.
They won at home. They did what they were supposed to do. They won at home. Series ain't over. Series ain't over. We still got KD, baby.
Still got KD. And what's that gonna do for you?
He's gonna get it.
I heard that same statement made when Russ went down in the playoffs. Russ went down in the playoffs and they had KD and they said, "Hey, we got Kevin Durant, the MVP."
Got KD.
And what
got a
happened?
healthy KD. We still got a chance.
Harden. Nobody can pass the ball. Who
I knew
facilitates?
Ceno was gonna touch it.
Man, the
I
referee helped
knew
them boy won
Ceno.
that game.
The
Oh,
ref was
please.
in the
Giannis
That
is
Referee,
wasn't.
simple.
Hey, that was
referee,
that
ref,
was a
referee.
nasty. That was a nasty Kyrie injury, though, man. That was a
Yeah,
nasty little
I
injury.
mean that don't look
Yeah.
like he's coming back for Game 5.
No.
Yeah,
Hey, Brooklyn
that shit
Brooklyn
was
get no
nasty.
call, man.
Well,
No.
Brooklyn didn't do. Yeah, y'all was shooting threes. So I
Yeah,
mean,
I
what,
mean, you
Yeah.
got to look at it though,
y'all
bro.
not making
When
the shot.
Kyrie went down,
It was
Brooklyn stopped being
over.
aggressive going towards the basket.
Yeah, because you had nobody that could get
Yeah,
there.
Brooklyn had
Yes,
no
they
they
were
chance.
started
forcing
just
up.
shooting
Here's my
jumpers.
thing.
Nobody was
Yes,
going
they.
to the
Here's
hole.
my thing though. Yes, they were forcing up a lot of threes, but every time they did go to the basket, and every time they did get fouled, the referees weren't calling anything.
Nope.
That's my thing. Every time, I mean, you had what's his
Oh
name,
no,
PJ Tucker,
man.
just hacking on Kevin Durant the entire game, and they're not
Nah,
calling
he
it.
Yeah,
had
yeah,
defense. That's Chuck
yeah.
Tucker, baby.
That
What
is
I
defense, but at the same time, you're not going to tell me that he wasn't. Okay, hold on, because that is defense, but you're not going to tell me
That's
that
Chuck
the entire
Tucker.
time he was not fouling Kevin
That's
Durant.
right.
You're not going to
Chuck
tell me that.
He said that's Chuck Tucker.
If the ball is
Three
loose,
assists.
fellas, if the ball is loose and they battling for the ball, that's not.
He said
No, I'm
that's
not
Chuck
talking about
Tucker.
that. I'm not talking about that. He was hacking, bro.
That's just physical
How many
defense.
assists did Brooklyn have?
KD don't like the physical. If
He
you
doesn't.
want to beat Kevin Durant, you got to be physical. You got to
Yeah,
frustrate.
most definitely. Yeah, most
And
Yeah,
that's,
definitely.
Kevin Durant was on his ass the whole game, y'all.
I told you that was going to change the series, didn't I? I said it's going
Yeah,
to
you
change
did
it.
say that,
I knew it.
Ceno.
Chuck Tucker
Yeah,
on
you
it.
did say that.
I got a
One
question.
of the
I got a
big
question,
three
y'all.
remaining. Y'all done
I
lost
got a
Blake
question.
Griffin. Blake is out. Y'all got Jeff Green back, JG back. Blake looks like he might be out. And KD Harden out for the series, and it's all on KD.
It's over.
They want
It's
Milwaukee
over.
to win. They want Milwaukee to win. They want them to win. They want Milwaukee to
It
win.
was, y'all didn't feel like that when y'all was talking 5 and
Ooh, wait, who was y'all? Who was y'all? I didn't say that.
I did.
Hey, I knew
Hey,
it
I
would
ain't
be
gonna lie.
I
I did.
I
I
predicted
did.
that Milwaukee would.
I said
I
it.
predicted
I
that.
said it was
I
gonna
wanted
be a
this.
I
sweep.
said it.
yeah,
I
y'all
said
thought
it was gonna be a sweep, so I ain't even gonna front.
So did I. So did I.
I told y'all y'all gotta put some respect on them Bucks.
Hey, Ceno.
But this what I
Hey, I
gotta
can't even
say.
argue with you. I can't
I
even
can't-
argue with you.
I can't.
Almost
I,
definitely.
No,
I came to get
the
love.
Nets,
Yeah.
But we
that
still
bad
got
of
KD. We
a
still got the
team
Slim
without.
Reaper, though. We
It's not
still
going to
got
be
the
enough.
Slim Reaper.
That's not going to be
We
enough.
still got a chance.
Yeah, if game
We
5,
still got a chance.
yeah, y'all got
No.
a chance. Because actually, y'all, the way Milwaukee play is they give you a chance. They could be up 20 and will give it all back because they playing so fast. They don't know how to change the tempo of the game, slow it down, and try to execute. They need the time to try to come back. If you got a big lead, you play long. It's just like football. You got a big lead. What the hell are you rushing to get the play in for?
Exactly.
Use your damn clock.
Right.
Take your time, run the clock down.
Shots to 13 on the clock. I'm like, y'all up. That's why they kept Kevin Durant in the game again. It was like, it was an 18-point lead. They were ready to take KD out. They
Right.
cut it to 13. They were like, all right, well, sit down. We might have a shot here.
Yeah, and next thing you know,
Right.
Kevin Durant done got them in the lead.
Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Terrible, man.
Yeah, so Brooklyn
I knew things was gonna go bad when Kyrie got hurt.
Kevin Durant has never been that player in his whole career to be the only guy out there you got to worry about and him to come through. He's the type that with everybody else. Kevin Durant ain't I'm gonna give you 40 and 50. Like this is Kobe or something like that. That's different.
Right.
Kobe would be like, okay,
Right.
Yeah.
damn, still got a chance. Kevin Durant gonna go out there and play the game, but he's the type. He's mostly a 28-point scorer. He's not no
Man.
35.
Man,
He's not the type of player that's gonna, drop 50 on you every night. You know what I'm saying? Every chance he gets.
Right.
Nah, he's not gonna do that.
But
Brooklyn Nets had 20 assists total.
He's finna ball out. He's gonna ball out in game 5. He gonna bring.
Yeah, he got to now. He ain't got no choice.
Assists total.
I hope so.
He's being too timid. He got a bust truck Tucker ass.
That's what I'm saying.
He gotta put it.
You gotta quit. You know what I mean? Quit playing games with it.
Right at Tucker. I don't care if they call him for the foul. You gotta drive Tucker to the ground and go.
That's what I'm saying. Go hit his chest.
He fading away. He get the ball. He drive. He pull it back, trying to fade away. I'm like, dude, you 17. Bust this little dude up.
That's what I'm saying.
Let him know what time it is. And then the refs will give you the call. You make the refs have to call something.
That's what I'm saying.
Dude,
Execute,
you
dog.
ain't giving them an out when you fade away, trying not to get contact. And I'm like, he did that all night. And then Joe Harris is shot. If anybody won't be mad,
Joe Harris was straight garbage.
Oh, and Joe Harris has been playing terrible this entire season. He has been playing tired. He's been playing terrible this entire series. I don't know what's up with him.
You know what? You know what, y'all? You know what? I'm gonna be honest. Joe Harris has been cast for the ghost. I'm not even gonna lie.
Y'all shot like 33 in this game, like less than 10. Y'all shot about 33 in this game, and it hit about less than 10. This is like the worst. That's what shot y'all out the game. That's why y'all lost. If y'all realize the way to beat the Bucks is to go in the paint,
right.
That's the only way to beat them. They're weak in the paint.
They are.
That's what they should have did.
Go and give and go all night long. They want to shoot threes. So
the
Nets
playing
like
too much one-on-one ball though. Like they are not facilitating the ball like without James Harden. I mean, who's a great assist man? Nobody. Like they
nobody.
Kevin Durant had to play. Kevin Durant moved to point guard. He was playing point.
Fucked up. Oh, that's fucked up. They ain't gonna win like that.
I know he was point.
I don't like that either. I don't like that.
Yeah, because Kevin Durant is a guy. He's mainly a scorer. Although Kevin Durant can pass, but he's not a floor general like that. He's not somebody that can pass.
Exactly.
I mean, he was doing good, but it's putting too much on KD to have to. You know, he driving the lane, finding guys, and he was finding them. But the thing is that he rotates over and play point only for a little bit, then he'll give it up to somebody else. And
they heard with Harden. Harden used to average 10, 15 assists as a whole team. They only had like 20 assists this game.
Yeah,
they missing Harden. They missing him.
Yeah. Hey, you right. You're right about that. They missing Harden.
He's a great facilitator.
Yeah.
Can the coach be a player for a day? They need you, man.
They would need him.
Oh, you don't want Nash, believe me, Nash is retired for a reason. Nash was done. He was done before he retired.
Oh yeah.
I think
as soon as he joined the Lakers, he was done.
Yeah.
Man, could Harden come back from his?
Huh? Not by game 5. Not by game 5, he ain't.
I think the Nets played great.
He ain't coming back by game 5, man.
I'm gonna say this now. When Harden was playing without both Durant and Irving, they were still winning. Like they were still winning and looking good. Irving and Durant was out. I'm just not feeling what they look like without Harden. Like I lose Irving before I would want to lose Harden.
Exactly. Well, the problem was Harden. He had been dealing with that hamstring since he was in the Rockets. So it's very Nash got to be very cautious how he's gonna play Harden.
But you know what? That's Harden's fault. That's what his ass get for eating his way out of here.
Yeah, for his fat ass.
That's what you get.
Don't do my boy like
your little plan. You know what I mean? His plan backfired on him, bro. I mean, what good are you doing now? What good are you now?
Eating food without a title.
God damn.
I mean, we all know what James Harden brings. We all know what he brings to the game. But what good are you now? You know what I'm saying?
You gotta go back to strip clubs You know?
Trick Daddy Dollar.
That nigga pissed me off. That nigga pissed me off when he did that shit with shit.
Hey, Pounder, I want to ask this question. How for real?
Because I knew it was gonna come back on him.
No, what's the
and
question?
Look at him now.
How for real are the Suns?
Huh?
Not at all.
The Suns are
Not at all.
Are the Suns real?
The Suns look good.
Oh, they're good. They have a chance of
good.
sweeping the. I don't think they'll sweep the Denver Nuggets. They'll give Denver a game.
Man,
They'll give Denver a game. They're not.
Man,
nah, you know what, Nick? I think they're gonna sweep them. I think it's over.
It's
over. You have to understand. You have to understand something.
I think they're gonna end it, baby.
Giannis just won the. Not Giannis. Jokic. He just won the MVP, dude. They're not. The league is not going to let them. The league is not going to let them get swept.
How could they win? They can't even win.
Well, they Gary do some cheating.
They're not a better team than Phoenix. Of course, they're not. They're not a better team than Phoenix.
They Gary do some cheating.
He's going to do their absolute best to make sure that Jokic is that the Denver Nuggets are not going to win.
I think Phoenix Gary try to close the door on them boys tonight.
Oh,
they don't play time, man.
Of course. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be surprised if they do.
But I see what you're saying. Though.
I wouldn't be surprised if they do sweep them.
Hey, so do y'all?
I just know what the league will do.
Right. I feel you, bro.
What his name is? My man, number 2. You think he got a steroid shot? He looked good last night.
DeAndre with the water shit.
Huh?
Number 2 for the Clippers. Hell, I can't think of
Kawhi. You mean
Kawhi?
What about
Kawhi?
Kawhi on steroids?
Kawhi steroids. I come back and y'all talking crazy.
It's not me.
The
conversation went to steroids.
He put that question out there. We didn't see.
I ain't saying he took steroids. Just hypothetically speaking, he looked like he had way more energy last night than he did the whole playoff.
I mean, he stepped up. He stepped up.
I wouldn't call it that.
That's what rest can do for you. You gotta remember, bro. Kawhi got bad knees, so he gonna have games where he look bad, but he gonna have games where he look good. You know what I mean? He got them bad knees, bro.
He's gotta show up at home.
Yeah,
that's all it is.
Yeah, and Paul George
got sheetrock knees. Hey, Paul George really stepped up.
Yeah, but if he can do that every night, they're the favorites. Shit, but Paul George
if he can do that every night, he's right, exactly.
If he can,
man, if he could,
but
if he could do that every night, oh man,
they just exposed Gobert look bad. Gobert to be that big. And oh my God, man!
Man, they're scared to drive on Rudy Gobert. That's the issue that I had with him in Game 3, dude. They're scared of Rudy Gobert. They're scared to actually go in his chest and draw fouls at him. Seriously, they're scared of him, dude. I mean, if Rudy Gobert is playing in the 2000s, he'll be just like
he'll be another that can't be getting dunked on. Yeah,
shit, he wouldn't be like a Sean Bradley or whatnot. But yeah,
the Clippers should be up 3-0.
Thank you. Yes, exactly. The way they're playing,
gotta drive on his own.
They should have been doing
You gotta drive on his own.
The first 2 games, and they almost blew this game. I'm like, what the hell?
Straight up.
Spider cold though. Spider cold, man.
We all know that.
Yeah.
Spider cold.
We all know that.
But they can guard them. You know, I'm like, the Clippers can guard them. The Clippers, like they brought up a stat yesterday, which was very interesting. The Clippers actually are shooting a better percentage from 3 and field goal percentage. They're shooting 50% from 3, 50% from the field goal. Yeah. The thing is that when they miss, their misses are coming in critical situations. And they're getting more open shots than Utah. Because Utah rotating over to the shooters are slow because Ingles is not going to be able to cover. You got a bunch of slow dudes on Utah.
Right. As far as like Ingles and Bogdanovich, those guys can't rotate that very well.
And now that they changed the lineup, that's what really broke it open. They took 2 box out the starting lineup. They put Boom in there. Now that is another person that you can you could move to the 3-point line. Shoebox ain't gonna be at the 3-point line. Now Rudy got to come out the paint and guard the 3.
But shouldn't that work in Utah? Like,
yeah, that's advantage. I think that's going to be the lineup moving forward because it was very effective and they let them get off early because they couldn't adjust to Rudy having to come out of the paint to guard the 3. Nick Batum is up there. Now you got to have someone to switch on Nick, and they're getting a lot of open 3s. The only thing with the Clippers is they got to make their shots. Paul George was actually Paul George, finally. You know, you're only going to get one game of him a series, but still, we got a game from Paul George.
Yeah. I think we both alluded to this. It's like, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I think we both alluded to this, the fact that I think the Clippers, in order for them to actually play on one accord and play as a cohesive unit, they got to be down in the series by 0-2, 0-2 or something, or 0-3. I don't understand. that might
you don't know your personnel because everybody and their mama was telling them Luke Kennard need to be playing. Now Luke Kennard got in there and started burning up. Now that's all he playing is Luke Kennard. Luke Kennard in every rip now. We like, dude, you could have made a whole series. This series would have been over in the first round had you been playing Luke Kennard. Luke Kennard can shoot. And so he can shoot out there with Terrence Mann. Everybody, the fans, it's a damn shame when the fans can coach the team better than Tyronn Lue. You the head coach, getting millions of dollars, and you don't know what the hell is going on. Terrence Mann need to be on the court more. He's more athletic. He's young. Give Kawhi and them a break. He brought Kawhi and them back in the game when he didn't need to. Like right before the end of the with 8 minutes to go in the fourth, he brought Kawhi right back in the game. Like, dude, this game is basically over. You didn't have
his job on the line, Ceno. His job on the line. He better play the hell out of Kawhi.
No, the game was basically over. And what's his name? They was in a rhythm. They could have just sat out. Him and Kennard, they was running it. Reggie Jackson, Terrence Mann, and Luke Kennard was running it. They had the system. They were double. They were helping out on Gobert every time they tried to throw to Rudy. Man, Reggie would run in and hit the ball proof. And there they go. They was off to the races. They were surrounding Rudy. Anytime they tried to pass to Rudy, they was getting a hand in there. They was still in the ball.
Yeah.
Careless turnover. Because Utah get away with that in the regular season. They throw a lot of reckless passes. It's the same thing Steph Curry was doing when he used to use it. Over the head.
Go behind the head passes. I hate that.
Right. So the Clippers are starting to hone in on that and say, look, guard Rudy, because they like to, when they get in trouble guarding it, they don't like to swing the ball out. They like to go in to Rudy, and they'll move, and Rudy will find them. And then that way they gets them there, shift their whole offense to Rudy. Instead of swinging it on the outside, they normally swing it on the inside or they swing it long. Hopefully somebody's open. Because that's what they play. Just rotate open. It's going to be an open 3 for somebody. Now, those Eagles normally can only hit if still. That's it.
Right. He's really not good at actually hitting shots on them, moving. Really not good at hitting shots moving.
I mean, he has been. Man, come on, man. If the Clippers gonna start platoon, I just punish them. I punish the post with the back somehow.
That Luka jersey.
Oh no, this is Monte Ellis.
Okay, Monte.
Monte. Throwback.
What on that?
Yeah.
I got it at Ross for like $5.
Oh man.
Oh, Ross.
Yeah.
I like Philadelphia coming out of the East. I just do. I like Philadelphia coming out the East.
Philly, that would be if Philly go with Ben Simmons in there, they getting swept.
No.
They getting swept.
I like Philly. I like Philly chances of winning it all.
What?
Never.
What? Are you drunk?
Never.
Are you? Are you drunk? Are you drunk?
You drunk.
What's stopping them?
Ben Simmons.
Exactly.
What about?
They said that's Nick Collison. They say you Nick Collison. That's Nick Collison over there.
No, Darren Collison. No, Derek, see, no, Derek.
That's funny. That is.
Y'all do like
Darren Collison.
Yeah, Derek Collison.
Darren Collison, where you been, bro?
He do.
That's right, baby. We got a lot of people here. Former NBA player, Darren Collison. We want to congratulate you for not coming back to play with the Lakers. he knew that was a lose situation. They were cheering for him too. He walked out there, they were cheering like he was coming back. That's it.
Yeah, they was.
I ain't coming back.
Yeah, but Philly going to the NBA Finals, yeah, it did that.
Hey, what happened to Kyrie? I didn't see the game. I was out here barbecuing.
Kyrie sprained his ankle, man. He went for a layup and he sprained his ankle.
He went for like a little scoop layup and he came down on Giannis' foot, man. And hurt his whole right foot over.
Oh, bad.
Yeah, but I predicted it. Knock on glass. I said it. It's gonna be one of them.
Kyrie Irving is really the most brittle player.
I thought it was gonna be KD. Keep it real.
Yeah, I knew it'd be one. I said it's gonna be one of them standing. I said that's why I bet on Milwaukee. I'm taking Milwaukee because of the durability. I don't believe in the big three being healthy all the way through.
Right. Yeah.
And I say in this series, there's gonna be one of the big three standing. And that's it.
Exactly.
And Andrew's gonna take them out. And next year they're gonna have to go through a whole process all over again until they figure it out. We gotta play smart.
Exactly.
We're killing ourselves. When we could just trust our team. They actually have a bench.
Exactly. They have a bench, and it's bad enough you have the entire big three playing these big minutes. You got Kevin Durant playing when it's like 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. I'm like, dude, take him out.
They need a real coach.
It's unacceptable.
They need a real coach.
It's not a LeBron coach. I mean, Curtis. They was already injury prone.
No.
Before then.
No, they need.
You think they need a new coach? They need a coach. They don't have a coach on the net.
Right.
That's what I said.
Yeah, I know you said they need a new coach. They want to coach themselves. Like Kyrie said, we don't got a coach. He's just a coach by committee. Only thing Nash is doing is substitute. He monitoring minutes and doing something.
And he's not good at that. He's shown that he's not good at that, at least.
Well, that's what most coaching is nowadays in today's game. I've been sitting there listening to some of the advice, and when they go to mic these guys up, it is the worst. Play hard, more energy.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. Just keep. Yeah, we're good. Just keep doing what you're doing. We're good. Yeah. Oh.
Tempo, come on, tempo, flow. Let's go. I'm like,
flow. Right.
Tempo, flow, more pressure. Let's go. I mean, like, what? I mean, give me. Why do you have a clipboard? You need to write that down and tell me.
Like I don't hear any sets being called. I don't nothing. No numbers being called for anything. What's up? What's going on here?
The coaches sound like PE teachers. Like what the
coaches
fuck?
sound like PE teachers, right? It's terrible. Yeah.
Like what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm on the same wavelength of trying to figure that out.
Yeah. But you think Ceno, you think the Denver Nuggets are gonna end up getting swept?
Nah.
No, I that's the only bet I need to win so I can get the money. So no,
you bet on that game. Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's what I was trying to tell these bro. Everybody on here, and when you were going for him, it's like, bro, Jokic, he just won the MVP. They're not gonna let him lose like that. They'll give him a game at least. You know what I'm saying? It's the business aspect. They'll let him win a game at least, at the very least.
I was the only one that agreed with you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know the business of the NBA. Shit.
How in the hell is Jokic gonna win? Somebody gotta tell
The
me.
refs.
Nothing.
The
How is
refs.
they gonna win?
The
It's
refs.
not.
The refs.
How?
The refs.
How is
The
Brooklyn? I mean,
refs.
how is
The refs.
Denver gonna beat Phoenix?
The refs.
The refs can't do
Yeah.
it.
Court, slow the game down. That's all you gotta do. Slow the
And the
game
refs.
down. Play a half court game, and you will beat Phoenix.
Yeah, play a half court game. Get to the foul line because
Ain't
they're
no
gonna
way,
call.
Ceno.
They're gonna call fouls for
Ain't
Jokic.
no way.
Chris Paul is 199 years old. You start trapping him as soon as he gets the ball at half court. Make him work to get the ball past.
Exactly, because you have to understand Paul is somebody that when he's in the game, of course, we all know the great floor general that he is, but when he's in the game, he slows the tempo down. He slows the tempo down for Phoenix.
If anybody on this panel was a head coach, it would be a great championship. Oh, you know that.
Yeah.
They gonna have to win. I'll be locked up. I wouldn't be on the court to see it. I'd be going out of the first game.
You.
Steph Curry should have won the MVP, not Jokic.
You.
What?
Steph
Why
Curry.
is Denver even? Why is Denver, man? Yeah, Steph Curry should have won the MVP.
No.
What?
Steph Curry should have won the MVP.
Oh, hell no.
Nah.
Why would
Shit, Steph Curry?
Why would he win the MVP?
Come on, man.
When his team
Man, y'all
down,
gotta
like,
get 6'3",
Nah.
6'2", point guard, 2-time MVP. His credit.
Steph Curry
What's wrong with y'all?
already got 2 MVPs, but his team was winning.
Oh, so that's why he shouldn't have won this one? Who meant more to their team?
Who meant more to their team? Wow. Let me see.
Yes.
Embiid.
Okay. You said who meant more to their team?
Embiid.
Go to the playoffs?
Embiid, Giannis.
No.
For the whole
So,
for the 2021 season.
I mean, I would say John Morant.
Y'all know Steph Curry should have won.
I say John Morant mean more to
way
the
better support.
I would say Trae Young mean more to Atlanta.
Embiid.
Joel Embiid should have won the MVP this year.
Yeah, but he was hurt. But he was hurt through that. But
he got them into the first seed.
He was cut, yeah, because he should have, but he was hurt. He was hurt that time.
What type of help did Steph Curry have?
I mean, look at this. Jokic probably.
What type of help did Steph Curry have to carry that team the way he carried? Please don't tell me you're agreeing.
But you
type of
gotta be real.
What type of
you gotta be real. You gotta be real. How can he win when his team's like round like win 6th, like 9th, battling through like 9th and like 10th place, like 7th, 6th to 7th seed?
They should have been. They should have been 12th.
What exactly?
So
exactly. So how is he gonna be there?
So how you gonna win that? How you gonna win the MVP when his team?
And then Ceno. Huh?
Yeah.
How he gonna win MVP when his team is pathetic? I mean, I don't get it.
That's what we're saying. Like, what are you talking?
What do you mean? If his team is pathetic, what do you mean?
Exactly.
So if that's the case, then Russell Westbrook should be MVP.
Because he got them to the AFC.
He got the Washington Wizards to the AFC. Do you know where Washington was?
12.
Come on, man. He got robbed.
They did a trade and got Russ over to Washington, and they was one of the hottest teams in the NBA. Look where he got them.
Yeah, if we gonna do that.
Just right, since we're doing that,
you know what I'm saying?
They actually made it to the actual playoffs.
Right.
He froze.
I would have taken Julius Randle. I would have taken Julius Randle as MVP over Steph Curry.
Right. We take Julius Randle off of the Knicks. We're the Knicks.
They don't even make the playoffs.
Man,
they don't make the playoffs without Julius Randle.
He did not give Rob.
Go to the playoffs. The Knicks, who was in 4th, 5th place, was gonna be there without Julius Randle. He wasn't more valuable to the Knicks.
No, man, the Knicks looked at bad. Julius around to hurt the Knicks in the playoffs, man. Come on, man. You would have never said that myself.
That's in the
playoffs.
In the playoffs. This is a regular season war, right?
You talking about regular season?
That's Moneyball, right?
You talking about MVP?
Moneyball, right?
You talking about MVP of the season?
Steph Curry should have won.
I can't deal with this
Curry
shit.
got robbed.
Curry win MVP of the season. I can name about 5 people that I would put over Steph Curry for most valuable player, and Joel Embiid would be in there one. Joel got it right after Joker. It would have been Joker and him going back to back.
Right.
Isn't that what I said?
Steph had to redeem himself because a lot of the games this year, Steph played in, they lost by 20s and 30s.
Yeah, it was over. Exactly.
They were getting blown out by teams they should have beat by. They were getting beat by teams.
Look how we get.
The team is really not as weak as you
Well,
think
the thing they had nothing to do with it. Steph Curry was struggling.
Right.
Remember that? They were saying Steph was overrated during this same season. Right. They said that about 2-3 times. Then he had a breakout game where he scored 60. Yeah, he had to score 60. But you can't be MVP of the season when you struggling. People saying you're overrated because you've been playing like crap. Then all of a sudden your game pick up and you start going on scoring streaks, but your team is losing.
Exactly. And it's like, okay, you scored 62 in one game, and it's like you should have been playing like that earlier in the season. You understand what I'm saying? And he wasn't doing that.
They actually got some people that can actually play on Golden State. They actually can play. Now, my thing is they're not consistent and they're not used to a winning environment, so that takes time. So, but to say he deserves to be MVP over guys like Joker, I mean, Murray went down and he carried the whole team, basically. The whole offense went through him then after that.
Exactly.
Once Murray went down, it was all
Joker. Harden. He got Murray.
Who?
He got Murray.
Murray's hurt. And Murray was hurt.
Hold up.
Murray was hurt.
Murray just got hurt, bro. Murray just got hurt. He was in the playoffs.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, okay, that's fine. And when he was playing during the season, he did not have a good season. He was playing terrible.
He didn't have a good season. No.
Murray was having a very average season. When people saying, "Man, that's up in the bubble," that must.
He had a very average season, dude.
Yeah, he had a very average season. He was not having a good season.
He was not. So the offense mainly went through Joker.
I'm ashamed of you, bro. So when we get Clay back, Ceno, you stay your ass off the bay, okay? Don't you back. Stay away, Ceno.
Why? Because I said Steph Curry wasn't the MVP of this season. He's not.
Compare
he wasn't
to everybody else's team.
You can't tell everybody else's team. Yeah.
But let's be honest, you want to talk about team? No, because Curry and the Warriors, they was fighting with the Grizzlies. They was fighting with the Grizzlies.
Look at the Grizzlies.
The Grizzlies, that's the problem.
I would put Ja Morant over Steph Curry.
Yeah, this season, absolutely.
He has a better supporting cast.
He kind of didn't.
Supporting cast.
And Steph didn't.
And Steph didn't.
Steph couldn't play like that until Draymond got there. Once Draymond came back, Draymond.
Oh my God. Draymond ain't shit. Do y'all hear me?
No. Steph can't be Steph without Draymond.
That's exactly. You have to understand something. Steph Curry is not. He's not a point. He's not the type of point guard that can actually run the court and and run the floor of the offense. He's really like
he's
really two guard. Yeah, playing the point guard.
Oh my God.
He plays off picks and screen, and he plays off the ball more than he plays on the ball. He's better off the ball, running through picks, catching the ball, and shooting.
Steph Curry he knows.
Draymond knows how to find him because he knows where Steph wants the ball. He knows where Steph's going to move to. So Draymond knows how to facilitate Steph. He knows where he's supposed to get him the ball to make Steph look good. So when Draymond was out, Steph was putting up 12 points, 19 points. going 2 for 30, shooting threes. You know, I'm just like, he was terrible. And that's when they was like, Steph Curry's overrated. Then when Dre came
out, dangerous.
Dre came back, they actually started winning games.
Come on, man.
Draymond runs the point.
Steph Curry is Steve Nash. That's all I gotta say about.
No, he's way better than Steve Nash. Steph Curry just as dangerous around that block area than he is from shooting deep.
Oh, good grief!
Real shit.
What the?
God damn.
What game do you watch?
I like them beat.
Yeah,
Philadelphia Phoenix for the in the NBA 5.
Oh God. Phoenix
he took out criticism over the years. 2-star player.
Yeah.
Nah.
Steph Curry was not MVP of this season. Let's get that addressed.
Hey.
Nobody
like
said
that.
He
was robbed,
cool.
y'all.
No, he wasn't robbed. How he was robbed?
Man,
Joel Embiid was robbed.
Team. He was on a weak team competing for a
He
playoff.
No, Curry was missing some games. Let's be honest.
Why Steph Curry
getting Julius
Randle LeBron be getting?
Why are we talking about people that aren't in the playoffs? Wow. That's why.
Jokic going home tonight.
Yeah, they said this guy changed.
You said who?
So he can't win games. That's what I want to know. No, Steph.
Jokic's gonna win right now.
He changed the game, right?
Joker winning
MVP. He can't win games. He can't win big games. He's got to have help. He's like LeBron. He's mini-me LeBron.
Oh, shit.
Come on.
I did not hear you.
Who is?
What?
He can shoot. He can shoot the ball. There's no question. But in terms of making the shot when it matters, when have you seen him hit a big shot in a big game to win the game? Go ahead. I haven't seen it.
Well, you must didn't see Game 7 against Houston. They got them to the NBA Finals when Chris Paul and them were there.
In the finals, though, when have you seen him do that in the finals? That's what I'm talking about. When is that shot, that moment?
Well, you got to understand that they won a lot of their finals games by more than double digits. So, I mean, it's not his fault that they won by a lot. It didn't come down to a final shot.
No, I understand that. No, there's no doubt. But that's because he's got help. That's my point. When are we going to hold this guy accountable?
But who don't have help?
Everyone has help.
That's what I'm saying. Who don't have help?
Everyone needs help.
You got help. If you make it that far in the finals, you gotta have help.
Right.
You wouldn't be there. You wouldn't be in the NBA.
You didn't have a team.
But Draymond was enough help this year. I mean, granted, they're not going to go to the finals.
Okay.
Help.
Draymond was enough help. The only thing is
Draymond averaged 3 points a game.
Yes. He averaged 3 points a game. Because they don't run and structure the offense for Draymond to score. But I think that hurt his offensive game because on the court, when it's down for him to have to make at least one shot, he can't even do that. His coordination look off. And this is a guy that used to average about 13 points a game. So but they got him. I think he's gotten too comfortable being.
Shut up, man. Draymond needs to go.
He'll be back where? The finals?
Oh, yeah. We'll be back next year.
Bullshit.
The finals?
No, Golden State will be in the playoff next year. They'll be in the playoff next year.
They'll be in the playoff.
Light-skinned guy.
Sure.
We're going to make a move. We're going to get us another star. We're getting us another star.
What the thing is, y'all
don't Boogie back. I'll take Rondo.
Oh my God.
Man, you gonna take Rondo who gonna be sitting on your bench?
I can't deal with it.
Right.
I need to go smoke. I'll be back.
All right.
That makes no sense whatsoever.
They gotta take a pill.
No.
No, he said he going to smoke.
Oh, we going to smoke.
hey, he from LA, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I figured that.
Yeah.
Good.
I'm right here.
Man, he goes.
Oh man, look at that! It's a nice sunny day out
He
there.
goes
Oh man, hey,
south.
I just got done barbecuing and all.
Oh man,
Really?
I need somebody over here to barbecue.
It's my birthday tomorrow, so you feel me? I'm turning.
All right, happy birthday!
All right. That's what's up. Happy born day, man.
Happy
Gemini.
birthday, big soldier.
Yeah, man. But oh god, I don't want the Bucks to win, bro.
Where Brooklyn at?
I don't want the Bucks to win.
Don't care about Brooklyn.
I don't want the Bucks to win, bro.
I'm with you on that. I do not want the Bucks to win, bro.
I don't want the Bucks to win at all.
Hey, if it's Bucks and Clippers,
I
it's
don't
gonna be
either.
the Clippers because Kawhi got Giannis.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. By far, but that would be a good series though.
I can't believe y'all
Clippers, but
y'all ain't giving Philadelphia no chance.
None.
Of course not,
0.
because you have Ben Simmons on your team still. Of course not.
Gonna be hurt. Okay. Ben Simmons most improved.
Dude, no. Joel Embiid cannot carry that
most
load.
improved.
No, he can't.
Okay.
Joel is great, but he can't.
Okay.
So
The
Byers
same way
go for 30 a
Giannis
night.
can't carry the load by itself.
That's fine, but
Them over goddamn
Philly's
the
not
Bucks.
going anywhere, dude. Philly is not going to go
Or
anywhere.
Brooklyn.
Philly's
Hey,
not
you
gonna
know what?
go
He's
anywhere.
right though.
Okay.
Middleton don't show up every time. He might have some. He might have a point.
No.
Middleton might. He might.
I'm
Sure.
telling you.
Right.
See, Ben Simmons can lock down either Middleton or Giannis. Watch now.
Who has he locked down this season? Where is this lockdown defense?
I'm tired of this Ben Simmons defense. Hold on. When he's dominant on defense.
Who has he locked down?
Who had he defending playoffs?
When he finished second in the All Defensive Player of the Year.
But did he
should
win?
have won it over there. He should have won it over that oak tree.
I was happy. I was popping champagne while Gobert won it.
Ben Simmons plays LeBron defense. I don't know what you're talking about.
That man cannot play. He also can't even hit a free throw.
He's non-existent defense.
Hey, that's a man.
Well, let's see him try to guard Giannis.
Yeah.
You notice how a lot of those clutch guys,
He
they got
slow
the
him
same
down.
mentality, the same mindset. You know, that's kind of like laissez-faire, kind of complex. It's a trend going on over there.
Right.
What y'all think about Tobias Harris?
Tobias
Harris too.
People sleep on him.
But my man Shake Milton, baby, Shake has been the difference maker.
He has been a difference maker. It's about time Doc started playing him. You know what I'm saying?
Baby, I was like, look at Shake.
He had to earn it.
And I'm like, oh, this everybody doing work. And what about being the Bucks Simmons? He getting paid 3 times what everybody else getting paid. And it's like, dude, why are they paying this dude? And I'm looking at confused, like, why is somebody paying him?
Yeah.
Hey, Ceno, who is the breakout player of the playoffs for you thus far?
With anybody?
The breakout player of the playoffs?
Yeah, that wasn't on radar. Like, who would you say it would be for you? I know who I'm going to pick.
Oh, man. That's hard.
For me, I'm going to go Campaign.
Paul.
Cameron Payne?
Yeah, just for that energy, that enthusiasm, that confidence. Like, you know he's going to get you buckets.
Yeah, you can say him.
That.
You can say him. Definitely. I was going to say Jay Crowder.
No doubt.
Because Jay, you know, he does that.
No,
He's
he
like,
did it last year, you know.
Yeah, I know, for Miami. That's why Miami was hurting. They lost a lot of key pieces that got them to where they were. And once Crowder got there, because he was with the Grizzlies. He was killing with the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies, they were winning, and the NBA was like, oh, we can't have that. Let's break this team up. They was winning. They weren't supposed to be winning. They traded all the players. away from Ja. Ja got there and with them guys and they was rolling. They was rolling. And Jay was on the team, they was just rolling over people. And they were broke up and got Jay Crowder out of there, sent them to the Miami Heat. I'm like, why would they do that? They winning. The league don't want that right now. Ja got to take his time. I'm gonna be like, well, Ja ain't playing like he want to take his time. Look
Right. Hey, my money was on Ja to get Rookie of the Year too. Even though this was before Zion was hurt, I was betting on Ja. I like Ja from when he was over at what's that college?
He still shouldn't have won it over Zion. He shouldn't have won it over Zion.
Yeah, when he was at Murray,
shouldn't have won it over Zion.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
But they gave Ben Simmons the Rookie of the Year over Mitchell. I will never understand that in my life.
Oh, yeah, that was retarded. That was very
Donovan Mitchell was Rookie of the Year, period.
You know what's crazy? And once again, I'm always bringing this up because this pissed me off when I was looking at it. The Lakers could have had Donovan Mitchell. We would have, man. Oh God, if they were actually thinking about the game and how to improve their team, and not no doggone media marketing in LA, we could have had Donovan. We could have either had Jason Tatum or we could have had Donovan Mitchell. For real.
Can you imagine if they did have him when he said what he said about LeBron earlier this year? Can you imagine if he was on that locker room with that team?
I mean, not that team. I'm talking about before LeBron even got them. Before they even thought about bringing LeBron.
The Lakers traded all their good players. Everybody the Lakers drafted, they traded them. I hate
right. That's what I'm talking about. And
and everybody they traded got better on their own respective teams.
Right. Exactly.
What's that about, LeBron?
Yeah.
What's that about? How come
we destroyed our rebuild? We destroyed our rebuild for this one dude. For that one scrub.
It's a shame. They gave away the farm for an old goat who was never the GOAT and who was half what he ever was. As soon as he left Miami and as soon as that clinic shut down, he's been half the man he was.
There you go. Exactly.
That's it.
Yeah. No steroids wore off.
Hey, but I can say this. Y'all got to give LeBron a little credit. He was good. I liked it when he was with Miami.
The Boston Celtics fans are celebrating. They was like, see, that's the same ankle that he stomped on Lucky with. I'm like,
what I'm saying?
I was trying to figure out, like, yeah, that's what he get for stepping on Lucky. And I'm like,
user mentality out here, man.
He was like, oh, that's that mascot. He stepped on. I'm like, you talking about that drawing on the floor?
A freaking logo, man.
Yeah, he stepped on Lucky. I'm like,
Lucky, y'all got a name for him now? Lucky, wow.
Says damn, I wouldn't call his ass Lucky.
Right. Yeah, that look at the Irish done ran out. Man. It's done. That is done.
Y'all been having bad luck. Maybe y'all.
Yeah, it's like, man, what are you worried about the Nets for? Worry about your own doggone team, man.
Y'all need to make Lucky black. We like, we gonna get with the times. We gonna make Lucky black.
Oh, you know that old
Boston. Black
Lucky. Old Boston. Ain't Yeah. Terrible.
That's my favorite basketball franchise. I just hate their team right now.
Who, the
Celtics?
I came up liking. Yeah, I used to like them.
I grew up liking.
I hate the Lakers. I will always hate the Lakers.
I grew up like I was a Kobe fan, but I
grew up like it
too.
Right.
I'm pretty sure the world was against us, man.
Grew up liking Larry Bird. I feel you, dude. All right.
Yeah. The Lakers. I grew up liking Larry Bird. No shit.
Hey, Ceno, let me counter that.
I ever bought.
I'll take Larry Bird over Magic.
I would as well.
I hate Showtime Lakers. I hate Kobe Lakers. I hate Jordan Mike and Lakers. I hate the Lakers. I hate them.
I don't like the Celtics. That's fine. Look at you. Why don't you look at that? I don't like the Celtics. Even though I have respect for Bill Russell and Larry Bird, I don't like the Celtics. Skip that so-called leprechaun.
Well, I have no respect for no Laker greats. I hate them all.
And that's something I just don't understand.
But I ain't even
that's something I just don't understand. But yeah. Not respecting great players. That's fun. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you got it. Be like that.
Not respecting great players. I mean, I don't see what you wouldn't like
I'm from
about Magic
Alabama.
Johnson and Jerry West, but or Kobe Bryant. But okay.
Yeah, I don't even like Magic. Shit.
I remember one time y'all was talking about we should have lost to Phoenix. Kobe should have lost to Phoenix. What, the 2010 playoffs when they had Steve Nash, Stoudemire.
Y'all should have lost to Phoenix. Y'all should have lost to the Kings. Y'all should have
But
lost
we didn't. We should have, but we did. We beat Phoenix because Phoenix never freaking played defense.
Right.
They don't play defense, and they play terrible position. They play terrible situational
Ceno
basketball.
talk all the time about the fix now. Ceno talk all the time about the fix.
That's right.
Shit.
Yeah, and they didn't want the freaking Lakers to win at that time. They didn't want the Lakers to win at that time. The league didn't want the Lakers to win at that time. Shoot. If they did, we would have freaking got Chris Paul.
Lucky. I thought Lucky was the guy.
Y'all cheated.
Fuck Lucky. Fuck Lucky. Lucky.
Lucky right now.
Lucky is the stupidest name ever. I
gotta head out early, man. Y'all be cool, y'all.
Yeah,
hey, I love the Spurs too, baby. 2014 Spurs.
Oh, you got them all. Houston.
Yeah.
You got them. Houston, Dallas, San Antonio.
You got them Mavericks, Drew down. You gotta say you love the Spurs.
Hey, anybody that beat LeBron?
Said Bird over Magic. Put that blunt.
Exactly.
No, Bird could shoot. Magic couldn't. I mean, Bird could.
You're right.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're right.
He was a complete basketball player. That's why he was 3-time MVP. But one of those MVPs belonged to Isaiah Thomas.
Now that, yeah. He my second favorite point guard of all time. Next to Steph Curry. I'm a Detroit.
I just needed a hit.
I'm a bad boy.
I just needed a hit.
Hey, what we
trying to smoke, buddy?
Hey, let that smoke.
Weed, what else?
He's like, I'm back.
Hey, Jose, you be going to the weed shop, Jose?
Yeah. Yeah.
I be going to Compton.
I'm in Crenshaw, so.
Okay, yeah, you way over here.
I grow my own.
I grow my own. Look at him.
Good shit. Good shit.
He said he grow his own.
Yeah. Me and my family grow our own. Yeah. No, I'm fucking serious. What the fuck?
Shit. We got a family van. They out there farming. They know exactly how to make it grow right.
Yeah.
Nah,
it's gonna be the wave eventually.
My godmother knows how to grow it right. Shout out to her.
Yeah. Did he say shout out to Earth?
No, I said shout out to my godmother.
Yeah, shout out to godmother.
She knows how to grow it.
Homegrown. Hey. Homegrown. Let's go. Look at her.
Hey, Ceno. Ceno.
Yeah.
Ceno got all kind of supporters.
Did you see my video on Captain Jack?
No.
I added you.
Do it today.
I added you. When was it? Friday.
Okay, well, I gotta check it out because I get a lot of requests. So when I see stuff, it normally comes in late.
No,
so I'll probably see it today sometime because I like right now I'm checking all these updates. I got like 67 requests for friends on Facebook. And I'm like, Jesus Christ. I ain't like, how did this happen? I'm like, I can't even get people.
You've been getting in it.
I'll put it on
Twitter. Do you get into death threats?
No, that's every day, man.
I'll put it on Twitter.
Some of them I was late on. I was like, man, I ain't even know that. Dude was like, yeah, dog, I'm gonna see you tomorrow. I'm like, dude, that was 6 days ago. I'm like, the threat came in late as hell. I'm like, I didn't even check it. I didn't get to see it until about 6 days later. I'm like, oh man.
Yeah, like even like even if you drop a video for like 6 years ago, they still threatening you about it.
Man, this one dude was like, yo, man, I'm right here looking for you. I'm here. I'm at the I'm at the movies looking for you. Yeah, where you at? Just days later,
man,
and
you
I was
like a freaking dictionary. Who you got out in the field gathering up your intel, man? You like a freaking encyclopedia or dictionary, bro.
Oh man, I got some man. These people giving me this detail, man. Oh, Matt Barnes, if you on the Patreon, you saw it today. And people was blown away. Like I sent them the whole email I got. And man, they saw that email and was like, "Oh my God!" Everybody was shocked. So I'm like, they said like, "You ain't got no sources." I'm like, "I got sources. It's people talking." It's a lot of people talking. And don't worry, y'all gonna see it. Y'all gonna see it too. Now these are chess moves. Oh, Matt just stepped in it.
Damn.
Now he want to step out of it.
You been on fire.
He stepped in it. Now he want to step out of it. But he realized what he stepped into.
Yeah, because you've been on fire on this.
I wasn't even talking about them no more. I was just posting Kwame. And when it came back to me, some of the snitches and people that rolled with them came back like, oh man, they didn't know what they were doing with you. They just saw, they saw Kwame video and they just wanted to come out to Kwame video. So they didn't know. They thinking it was Kwame page they was messing up when they was messing with mine. They didn't know. They just saw the Kwame video and just started attacking. So they were like, whoa, it's a Kwame video. That's it. Take it down or mess it up. But they didn't know they wasn't targeting me. That's what they was like, no, we wasn't coming after you, because the smoke is getting there. Smoke is getting their ass, and they don't want it no more.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Man, I thought it was weird when Steven Jackson started rapping. I thought that was kind of off. You know what I mean?
No, he tried to want to be a rapper, man. He always wanted to be a rapper. He thought he was a rapper while he was playing. He thought because he had money, he was a rapper.
That guy don't know who the hell he a rapper. When you call him Dimebag Jack, that's funny as hell. He a rapper, he a hustler, he a crip, he a blood, and he a Muslim. That man gone crazy. He must need a daddy. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's what it seems like. A lack of a father figure in his life has pulled him down a lot of roads. And now he made that boy switch gods.
Yeah.
He wasn't talking none of that Muslim stuff until Kwame came around and man told him up. Next thing you know, he got a kufi on, a dress. He walking around talking about karma and Buddha. He all confused.
Look at my idea.
Somebody got to tell him, just because you wear a kufi don't make you Muslim, man.
He be wearing the hats. The the glasses.
God damn, man.
I didn't
Kwame
predict
came out
it.
like the freaking Undertaker. God damn. Ain't no Kwame with that small, huh? God damn. God damn.
Y'all see the fights
Kwame been
last night?
torching their ass too.
No.
I was watching the boxing matches last night.
Yeah, that's what I was watching. I seen one of the last one with Stevenson. Is that his last name?
Shakur Stevenson. He gonna get his butt whooped when he fight my man Jamel Herring and tear him up.
Okay.
Man, I'm gonna call Jamel right now. See where he at.
But Stevenson was giving the last dude, the last Stevenson fight I seen. I think he was fighting a Hispanic dude. He was giving him the hands though. Body shot. I think he took him down with a body shot.
I think Jamel finna fight him next. Let me see. Oh, okay. Now he's gonna hit me back later.
Kind of busy.
Get the what? Mouth. Oh, I don't know.
Hey, yeah, so they was shooting Insecure like right on the block of my house right here.
They were?
Yeah, they was shooting Insecure right here. They were shooting it during the pandemic, but I guess somebody had caught the COVID or whatever, so the staff had a strike, so they shut down the production, but they started it back up. Yeah, they do a lot of filming right here on this corner right here.
Oh, that's what's up. Man, I'm telling you, Texas is hot right now.
Yeah.
That's because y'all was open up before everybody.
I'm in Long Beach.
Oh, where at?
Texas wide open. I just left Texas.
I'm in Long Beach. I'm in downtown Long Beach.
Nice.
Right.
Nice. I'm in Crenshaw. You already know that. I already said where I'm at. I'm by the.
I probably caught COVID in Cali.
Crenshaw swap meet.